What's up? What's goody, my people? Y'all been MIA. Oh man, it's good to see y'all. For sure. This is wonderful. It's Friday. We getting busy, and this is it. Um, Thank you. Shout out to everybody who came to my hall. It wasn't even no hall, y'all. Your girl had brunch, and then my ass took a couple shots, and then Lord have mercy. That's me going shopping. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's COVID. You can't grab your group of friends. You can't do the usual. So I'm staying safe for me and my family. So I'll be dolo. But once it clear up, I'm gonna be having my friends and shit, rock with me and But it is what it is. I'm showing you me in my life. But thank you for coming, yo. But I definitely want to get into talking that ish. Okay, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know where to start. First, let's we just gonna let a couple people come in for a second. I like these glasses, y'all. That's why I put them on. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of woman that wears shades in the nighttime. So, hold on. Let me definitely do something real quick. I just wanna. Okay. So, oops. Hold on. All right. So, okay, wonderful Grace. She said, "Hey, chat. Thank you, wonderful. I told you, wonderful Grace, I was gonna put you a mod. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate that. I haven't been going live in a minute and talking about these ladies, but I mean, a lot of this shit is redundant, but it needs to be talked about. It needs to be addressed. So I'm gonna just, chill, wait for some of y'all to come in here. I'm gonna take it easy, take it slow. But to me, it's saddening. Um, I see, sis. Thank you for entrusted. Yes, you're amazing. I like your style, Grace. Yo, you looked out for me. I mean, I was looking unbelievable, bugged out, and you was on my side. You was like, you was riding with me. You ain't care if I looked crazy. You was with me because I be, I be telling the truth how I feel because I go all out for my kids. So that language of not trying when you know you can try, that right there, that I don't agree with all that. And it deals with a lot like, self-esteem. You feel me? Um it's hard. Listen, if a man broke you down enough, that self-esteem is hard to come by. And I think that that's what these ladies are going through. Recovering is a mother, recovering is something else, and I just hope and pray that they can get through this big thing because we locked in aren't nothing changing. Okay, we locked in, Grace. I mean, we locked in for sure. It's bad. It's bad because I be wanting to hang out. Like today, I wanted to drive. I actually went to New York. New York's what you call that? It's an outlet out there. What is it? I don't know. And I wanted to actually get my friends before I went out there. And I was like, I forgot. It's an outlet downtown. Girl, bye. Listen, I came home and cooked up my shoes. It's done. When I get the name of it, I'm gonna let you know. I think it's Outfitters. Girl, I don't know. But I wanted my friends with me, and I didn't even do that due to COVID, and it's so many people catching it, and some of us don't even know that we got it. I tell you, one day I was coughing. I could have sworn I had COVID. My daughter was like, "Nah, you don't got no COVID. You don't got no COVID." Thank you. I'm trying. It's hard because people think I'll be bullshitting. They like I think people think that I have like men lined up behind me, and it's unfortunate that's what that was the younger me. Like I had options. I mean, I still do. We all women, we got options. We got that flavor. We all got options. We natural born beauties and natural born nurturers, of course we got those options, but it doesn't mean that we can always take those options. Like those options, nah. Especially, it's COVID. Let's be real. Alright? Let's listen. Sex is hard to get, and a lot of shit is hard to get. People want to be loved. I'm one of them. But at the end of the day, I just find avenues and ways to enjoy myself and enjoy my children. Like I told my older daughter today, she called me because my middle daughter, her birthday's coming up. And today I took her to Five Below, but we had to do it quick, because I had to go get the little one. It was like an offset thing. I went to go pick her up from school or whatever. And we was like, yo, let's have it. Let me tell you, first of all, you know me, because I got an Aries rising. I'll jump from this subject to that subject and to that subject. But I bought some shit from Five. Do not buy a stand. You know those stands, y'all? Them damn stands that put your phone, because sometimes, like, I don't want to use my camera. I want to be at my kitchen table and talk to you. I want to be like, I told you, I'm getting into vlogging. Wait, what you said? Wonderful Grace said, right, no settling for crumbs and pieces of a man, and they don't mind giving it to you. They don't mind giving you a crumb. Girl, I could tell you a story. I don't even know if I should say that because I think I'm being watched. But what? Wait, I'm gonna tell you about the garbage shit that they got at Five Below. I mean, they got some good stuff, but I'm gonna tell you something that I went through that made me just sit the fuck down. All right, well, let me tell you though, before they had like the stand, it was like 99-cent store value. I was like, yo, y'all jipping us now, Five and Below. Y'all playing too many games selling 99-cent shit for $5. So my daughter was like, Ma, you did not bring that shit back home. She ain't say it like that. She was like, Ma, you did not. I said, listen, that's $10. I could have got 2 fly shirts for the jip that they did to me. Hey, Shara, what's up, babe? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. I'm just, doing a little freestyle real quick, you know what I mean? About just what I've been through for the week. And then we're gonna get into the mommy sector, definitely, for sure. What happened? Okay. So we're gonna get into the mommy sector. Okay, but what I need to understand is why though with the mommy sector. But let's I got so many tabs up open, y'all. Okay, but anyway, I took it back and I got me some shorts. She said, hey, wonderful Grace Shara. Okay, that's right, y'all. And which what I didn't appreciate. What the fuck was I talking about? See, this is sad. That's why if I feel something, I should just go with it. Oh no, I was talking about the reason why I'm single. Of course my phone was ringing. Hey, Fonda. Hey, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Fonda. Thank you. Yeah, Five. I love you, wonderful Grace. See, that's why I made you a mod. Yeah, but I had like this little car thing, like you can put it on a vent and you can watch a video. I mean, you can film yourself. I'm starting to do that, like car vlogs, and let you get to know me, because the accent sometimes scares people. They think, oh, she's so hard. No, it's New York. People talk like this all the time. Like when I was little, I was like one of those loud mouth and I would fight you, but I never really wanted to fight you. You feel me? Like I never was that type of person. And it was like something forced out of me because the way New York is. New York is like, yo, what it is, let's go. Like, and it's sad because for women who, like me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just in me. If it's a little aggressive, don't get too, upset about it. It's okay, it's fine. I am harmless. Listen, if we together and somebody messing with you, you better know I'm gonna be down for your ass and I'm gonna fuck their ass up. Me and you. That's all. We just don't start trouble. You feel me? Like, and wonderful Grace. Yes, she said yes. I used to be timid. Shara said, "Welcome, Fonda. Ruby is a sweetheart. Thank you. Love your vibes. Thank you. Sometimes it be too damn sweet. Some people they don't understand that, but I humbled myself because I had no choice. Years of just making mistakes. So especially a woman of with children, being a single parent, and boo, like damn, like you're raising miniature yous, your babies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, that's why I be on it when I see something with Live Life, or I see something with what's that lady? Oh, Strong Mommy Chrissy. All of these mommy and the gang ladies. You know what I'm saying? But there's stuff with all of them. We got let's start out Strong Mommy Chrissy. Let's start out Live Life. Let's start out um what's that? Ming. Excuse me. Let's start out Jazz. You feel me? So well, I got comments. Hold on. Yeah, so let's start out Jazz. So it's like they to me, they want to be like celebrities on real fucking TV, and it's all cool, it's all good. Everybody has a dream and everybody want to have a wishful thinking, cuz look at me. I DJ and I'm a music producer, right? I have dreams. My kids sing, like I want them to prosper. So right, I can't shut down what they trying to do. But when you on here, a platform, right? Boom, you showing narcotic use around your kids. Boom, you having mad dudes around your boom. No, 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 no. And then my thing is when ACS get where they call it ACS in New York, when CPS get called, okay. My point is, when does it stop? Like, when do you chill? Like, when do the fuck you slow your car down? Y'all be like, oh, ACS, CPS called. CPS came to my house. And you still on YouTube getting that back, sacrificing your whole family? Girl, bye. Fuck YouTube. You know how many jobs out here can actually, well, if you got an education, right? Um, like lives like she I don't know what she got. At this point they said she ain't had no GED, whatever. But it can really stunt your growth being a person, an individual, a human being, because you can't survive without any money in your pocket or without a job or education. I mean, it's just common sense. So I guess that you know, they come to YouTube, get that fast bag, boom, and just be like going reckless, and reckless is that money bag. But you could go reckless if you were in your early 20s or whatever. How old are you as an adult with no kids? Boom, go ahead, fuck your shit up, But you're in the mommy sector, and people are gonna have opinions about you and what you're doing. I'm just saying. Um, Oh, Wonderful Grace said, phone stand in the sorry men of the world. Oh, yes. Thank you, Wonderful Grace. Girl, girl, my inbox. I had to take a break from social media. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be straight fucking funky with you. Alright? Let me tell you, I just started on YouTube on Live Life. By God's grace, I got monetized, right? And for some fucking reason, there's people from the past coming at me like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I remember you disrespected me. Oh, we had abuse issues. Oh, and all this bullshit. You hear me? So I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. That's why I took that little break. That's that little vacation. I said I'm gonna lay low for a minute. What the fuck is all this? What you hitting me up for? Now what the fuck? You know? So I had to step back. And then not to mention your girl Live Life is already lying, and with the storyline with pregnancy, I'm done with that Patreon. Oh my god. Hey, didn't she say she gonna show us sonogram pictures? I'm so fucking done. And this is why people talk about it, because how you gonna say you gonna show us some sonogram pictures and you ain't got nothing to show for your pregnancy? You ain't got shit. Alright? So but girl, this is your platform, right? This is what you want. Wait, hold on. Let me see what my kids want. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, y'all, my bad. Give me a second. Yeah, so yeah, my kids. Okay, hold on. Shara said, "Welcome, Fonda. Ruby is a sweetheart. Love her vibes. Thank you, Shara. I appreciate that. Wonderful Grace said, right, we are the same. You live and learn. Thank God for the blessing. Yes, the Real Housewives of YouTube. You ain't lying. These people be tweaking. I be like, damn, are you kidding? Are you joking? You know what I mean? So, right, she said, Wonderful Grace said, right, we are the same. You live and learn. Thank God for the blessing. Thank you. Yeah, and I don't want my kids to go through anything like that. You know, Shara said the Real Housewives of YouTube. Oh shit. She said, right, no call, no filter. Nah, I listen, it's nothing to hide with me. My thing is, boom, I'm single. Some people look down on that, be like, but at the end of the day, I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it because I take my kids first. After all, I mean, listen, the man could be talking that good shit, whatever. I don't got time for bullshit. Like when God sends me someone on my level, that's when I'll be with him. I'm not gonna just be with him just because. Because it's that time. You know how women are. We got our little clock, our biological clock, right? When we get our monthly, it's like right after that, we really want to lay in the bed with someone. To me, what I do in those times, I meditate. Um, I take nice baths, showers, calm myself down, wine and dine myself. I know that sound like, to me, it sound weird in the beginning, but I learned how to wine and dine myself because that's what I'm looking for. You hear me what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying, ladies? Like, I'm here to be real with you. I'm not here to give you fake shit. I'm not here to dox anyone. I'm here to let you know what is really the truth, on how you can cope with certain things. Not to mention, let's get into Strong Mommy Chrissy. Oh wait, Shara, wait, hold on. Yes, wait. One Shara was laughing. Wonderful Grace. I mean, wait, hold up. Because no, wait, Shara said the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then wait, Wonderful Grace was like, exactly, Shara. Yo, that's crazy. You crazy. Hey, Lynn, what's going on? It's good to see you, Lynn. And how you doing? Long time, Lynn. Wonderful Grace said, right, it's by choice. You have to move correctly. Nobody's pressed to lay up with Tyrone and John and okay. What at this age you want stability and consistency and shout out to my oldest daughter. We had a conversation today and I'm gonna tell you what. That's good. That's good. Me too. I'm okay. I'm chilling. I had a long day today. I was outside for like the whole damn week, y'all. I mean the whole week. And I'm home. I ordered some Popeyes after this. I'm gonna be watching some TV. If y'all have Prime, please go and watch Masterclass. It's about minorities and how it's like in layman's terms on how slavery went down and what can you do today. You feel me? So yeah, I'm into that shit because we are affected. You feel me? But anyway, my oldest daughter, okay, I spoke to her today and I said, when you have a conversation and to me I think it's pretty sad because I just recently learned this, um when you just meeting someone and getting to know a man, and if he ever speaks about y'all see that smoke, i'm um I'm saging my house. I sage my house. And anyway, yeah, I love sage. Sage is the bomb. Listen, you have any negative feelings, negative energies around you, burn sage, boo. You want to see it? Look, I burn the sage. Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. Good energy. It clears out your house. It's dope. It's magical. I can't explain it to you. I could just feel it right here. Um, yeah, this is how I'll be surviving the whole shit. And my life, this is me, but if a man is speaking to you and he brings up anything sexual, get rid of that motherfucker. Or put him in his place. Be like, what is all of these what is all of these I have all of these I need to turn off my phone. I'll be okay, okay. Okay, okay, yeah, I got a good well, we supposed to have a guest coming, y'all. Okay, we gonna have a guest coming. Yeah, I'll be working, y'all. I'll be working. I don't even have time for myself, but that's why I'm happy that I don't DJ here no more on Saturdays because I could have got my channel taken down, y'all. So I'm gonna be doing it on IG. But anyway, let's get back to my daughter in the conversation. If a man is speaking to you and he bring up anything, I don't give a fuck. Cause a lot of men talk about my pink lips or whatever. I said shit. They need to see me when the fuck I just wake up. I mean, I be wanting to be disrespectful or like they say shit. But when they say stuff like that, know what they came here for. You hear me? They want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be having those conversations if a man is interested into getting to know you. And the old me, right? I would entertain him because I think he's just attracted to me. You hear me? Listen to what I'm saying now. I ain't even I'm dropping diamonds. I ain't playing with you. Like, and I would entertain that bullshit. But once you entertain that bullshit, nigga, you don't sign that contract with that man and he waiting for that ass. I'm just saying. And that's what a lot of us fail to realize. And we'll entertain him and we'll be like, oh yeah, and it's smile, kiki and haha with him. But no, that man is letting you know. Oh, my ears itching, y'all. These braids. That man is letting you know the only thing that he wants from you is what you got. Wait. Wonderful, wonderful. Sorry, I spelled. Oh, that's Lynn. Wonderful. She said, I burn. Let's go. Wonderful Grace. Burn that sage. Hey, Gianna. What's up? Thank you for coming. I haven't been live in a minute. I used to do every Saturdays, but that commitment is horrible for me and my schedule and my kids. Like I told you, I'm a single mother and I am into their life. OG. Because God told me to. You know what I'm saying? And I it's hard. It's hard. But at the end of the day, I'm still here and I ain't going nowhere and I'm still gonna be here with you. Wonderful Grace said, right. Oh my God, that's a turn off. Can't stand the thirsty. Right. What are you talking about? Why would we have to talk about that? Like some of us women, we brush that shit off like, oh, he think I'm attractive. No, he wanna that's not. I'm gonna get ghetto. Don't do this. Okay. Linda Bella said, girl, you got a green screen. No, I do got a green screen, but why am I itching like this? I do actually, but it's not the green. My green screen is right here. Wait. I guess StreamYard is getting flavor. Maybe my lighting is good, Lynn. Maybe my lighting is good, so the lighting can make whatever background and stuff like that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. I see you doing your thing too. Shout out to Lynn and Bella Lane. I like your content, Lynn, because you speak the truth. You speak it from your mind and your heart. So that's dope. Lynn said, what? They were going to take it. They're not going to take it down. It's that you can't do like copyright stuff. They take it so serious. I guess because these artists has been on the billboard. They have, when you DJ, you using people's stuff. So yeah. Your hair is bomb. Thank you, Shara. At first I ain't like it. At first I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, this is a lot of hair. I go to my ancestors. The ancestors, they hook you up. That's dope. The disclaimer is a canvas. Thank you, Wonderful Grace. Yes, I put it there. I said because ain't no way in hell. Ain't y'all not messing with me. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so let's get into who you want to get into, live life or Strong Mommy Chrissy because she's like the talk of the town right now. And a lot of people don't like talking about her. And I've done it way back. I mean, I I don't know her. I'm only in the mommy sector to give my opinion. You know, shit, Wendy Williams do it. Whatever talk host does it. Like, come on. Like, it's not really personal, but I guess they take it personal because they're not, celebrities on those scales, where they could just brush it off, because if enough people dox them, they won't be here. And but my thing is, be mindful of how you are, on the screen. Regardless, you could be a mass murderer in the background, and I don't gotta know that, but if you put yourself in those predicaments where you put yourself on the forefront, let's just say Strong Mommy Chrissy, because I watched a video yesterday and that shit had me bugging out. I mean, extremely. Like, I didn't even know her man was that deep into his I saw the picture. Did you see the mugshots, y'all? Did you see? She said, "Thank you, my love." She said, "That's a dope." Okay, girl, I'm a hairstylist. Trust me. Thank you, Shara. Shara, where you at, Shara? Cause I'm gonna ask you to come over and do my hair. I'll go to you, girl. I'm trying to grow my hair back, Shara. Where you at, Shara? Where you calling from? I mean, where you calling from? I'm so old school. Where you from? Ah, Lynn. I'm done. Lynn, don't start today. See, Lynn, you always. She say, "You mean Liv's way." That shit is fucked up, ain't it? We gonna talk about, you want to talk about Liv's way? Okay, wait. You want to talk about Liv's way, or you want to talk about Strong Mommy Chrissy? She said, "Right, you're not invested personally. This is it's a business. Like I told you before, I got monetized by accident. I didn't even fucking know. I just was like." I had a goal, and I wanted to get monetized because I'm a music producer. I want to fucking show you what I could do. I got a lot of gangster music that I like to, make, and R&B. I like hip hop. I also like house music. You feel me? So I wanted to show you what I got, and this is why I'm here. I started my channel in 2010, and in 2010 I was in a bad relationship, being very abused. So I didn't have a chance. So now is my chance. And I didn't know that talking about these mommies was gonna give me so much success. And I'm here, and I thank y'all. Y'all the bomb. Like, you hooking me up. You always looking out for me. You at my table. Thank you. That's why I give away giveaways. Like I told you, I'm at the half mark. I'm at, how you have a thousand and, well, I ain't gonna tell you what I got, but I don't have 1,000. I got more than that, but it's like 1,500. I'm gonna just, by example, I'm at that 1,500. I'm not gonna tell you at what thousand. I'm at that half. So when I get to that other 1,000, that's when I do my giveaway. And I'm gonna make sure I give you good money, because I always do. I'm a spender. I like to spend money. And I'm not bribing you. That's just me. Like, I have issues. Like, that's why I was in fucked up relationships, because I gave away my motherfucking money. But I could do it in a healthy way. You feel me? This is a platform that I can contribute to on those levels, because you subscribing to me. You here for me. So I have a reason to give away my money. You hear what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Like, so at this point in time, let's just get back to Strong Mommy Chrissy though. That shit had me too. All right, let's look at the comments before I start talking about her, because I have an opinion, and y'all know that from the other video, I had an opinion, and I'm never gonna stop having an opinion just because she's the guru of the mommies. I mean, I don't have anything against none of them, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I feel. Okay. But right, Wonderful Grace. She said, right, you're not invested personally. This is a business. Okay, Wonderful Grace. She said they shouldn't talk and do what they do if they don't want to be discussed. Okay, 100. Shara said, Connecticut. You right by New York. You right next door to Jersey too. Lynn, you cracking up? Oh, Daniela says, show my Chrissy. That was the first. We gonna get with it. We gonna get with it, Daniela. Excuse me. Thank you for coming to the chat, Daniela. Karen Houston said, yes, I didn't know they had picked Chrissy boyfriend up. Girl, you saw them fucking pictures? He laughing at the strangler charges, domestic violence, and you have a big Kool-Aid fucking smile. Who is bigging this woman up? Like, I hear a lot of people doing that, and I'm not gonna be fake and big you up because you got a plaque. Dope, fly shit. I want it too. You hear me? You got the 100 subscriber plaque, Chrissy, bomb shit. Do your thing, but at the end of the day, you hold up. You shacking on. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm in therapy, so I can't. I'm not none of that shit. I'm just healing. I don't know, but from my talking with my therapist, that's a psychopath. You have 9 kids. How do you entertain a psychopath in your home with 9 kids? Somebody better fucking tell me, because ain't nobody getting attention but him. I'm just saying. And you're going to marry him. You want to go to your grave early? You want to die? You want to commit suicide on the low? I'm just saying. You don't have to. I know it's COVID. I was talking about, like, when I got my hair done the other day, I met a nice lady. I said, I don't even fuck with people like that. If you're not from my back in the day, I don't really want to fuck with you because it's so much shit going on. You don't know what kind of man, friend, what the fuck. I don't got time for it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still take my chances. And, because I'm in therapy now, I'm going to give you a chance. Before, you would not get a chance to be my friend because so much shit has happened to me. And Sean Mommy Chrissy need to understand. I understand where she coming from, right? But you don't come to the internet and you rant and you rave and you blame other people. Who you blaming? If somebody came to my house and I don't like when she do that because she embarrassed me. What does that mean? What does that screaming mean, y'all? Is she ranting and raging to be protected against him? Letting him know, like, yo, I'm going to get up on here. You think I'm playing? I got a big platform. I'm going to let everybody know what you do. That's what I think. So I think she scared him by getting up on here. He not there. I don't see him. She going to say he there. But, I mean, at the end of the day, what I don't know. We can all day guess. But my point is, you got to protect those kids. I've been where she was at. All right? And I still ain't do my members only, y'all. But I'm going to tell you my story. And you're going to know about it. Because you need to know about it. Period. And my point is, when you win somebody like that, you could lose it all. So that's what I want her to know. If she watching this channel, she going to say, hey, people need to calm down. Hey, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, shoot. I see Taylor in the building. Hey, Taylor. Wait. She said, Lennon said, sis, Liv's way is a no way. I'm done. Yo, I don't know, but people still watching it to see what she going to say. And she ain't saying not too much. She's being like a reactor. Let me put some grease on my lips. Y'all know me and my dry ass lips and the walk in the morning. I'm going to be taking y'all with my walks in the morning too. I hope y'all be up. Because I'll be up early. I got to do my 2-mile walk. Girl, I'm trying to get rid of this fupa. It's been here too long. My daughter about to be 5. How the fuck you still got the same fupa? Anyways. Wonderful Grace said, you dropped the dead weight and God delivered what had been waiting for you. Beautiful. Thank you. Girl, to even comprehend that in my brain when the shit was happening was hard for me. That's why I don't recommend women with children to be with these abusers. You'll be fucking broken down into pieces. You'll be a bunch of puzzle pieces that can't be put back together. Lord. But thank you. I see that now. It's a lot. Wonderful Grace said, at Karen, what Rod got arrested? Yes, Rod got arrested again. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna read the comments. Karen said, yes, yes. Hey Taylor, what's going on? Thank you for coming. Taylor said, Lynn and Bella Lane, boo, text me back. Aw. Wonderful Grace said, hey Taylor. Lynn and Bella Lane said, hi Taylor, my love. Taylor said, at Lynn and Bella Lane. Okay. Okay, she said. Oh, Karen said, yes, I believe they picked him up again yesterday. Yo, stop playing, Karen. No. I gotta respond to your comments. You hit me up recently. I know I had saw you, and I'm a respond. It's just that I was out. I just came home like 6 o'clock. I've been out. I've been out. I don't like to stay home, especially shit, girl. I'm single. I can't stay home. Listen, my kid's not here. I'm out. Damn, Karen, you serious? Hey, I'm Tina Marie J. Hey, Tina, thank you for coming. Y'all, shout out to Tina Marie J. I love her channel. You speak very, like, you speak the truth, and we need you. So keep doing what you do. I love it. Thank you. Victoria M said, your hair cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bella Rosie. Hey, what's up, Bella Rosie? What's good? Lynn and Linda Bell said, I really need to view the facts with Chrissy and Rod. Yes, yes, yes. Let's make sure all this is real. Let's stop playing games. People lie and they can make pictures and paperwork look real. I just want to make sure everything. Okay. Beautiful fact. Wonderful fact, Lynn. Yo, that's what I said. I said, how the heck we don't know that Liv, Zolo, Strong Mommy Chrissy, who else? Liv, Zolo, Strong Mommy Chrissy, Ming, all of them working together. Jazzy. Why? Okay, this is what I want to ask anybody and everybody right now. See, I don't really go deep because everything is redundant and they regurgitate the same damn story, the same beef. Sometimes it's like, girl, y'all been fighting for years. I don't got time for your shit. That's the type of shit I be on. Like, no, it ain't no new shit. So, Lynn, you so right on that shit. Okay? Right after Jazzy said, I'm gonna pray for her. Well, all of a sudden, Strong Mommy Chrissy had issues. Like, everything that everybody do falls in line. Boom! Zolo. He talking about Zobo. I don't like saying his name because that dude was straight out to get me. I ain't fucking with him. And he say, oh, I saw Liv, blah, 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 blase, bloom, right? You saw Liv. But then Liv come, I ain't see him. It's a game for numbers. I just want to know. I just need to know. What game is y'all playing? Is it that serious? Y'all fool people and get their money and ask for cash apps and do this old panhandling shit? That's some New York City drug addict shit. Like, people beg for money on the corner because they want to get the next Cobra beer. You know that cheap ass beer, Cobra? Like, the shit that I don't understand. It's some real fucked up panhandling shit going on. You know, I ain't gonna front. Like, listen, if I DJ, boom, I'm gonna be like, yo, tip the DJ. I'm gonna tell you straight up, cause one, I'm nervous. I'm just not showing you my craft, and I want to know if you feeling me. That's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I need this shit. If I need this shit, I know where to go get it. I need money. I know where to get money. You don't beg people like, oh, can I get 50 cents? Like, you just don't do shit like that. Like, where is your teachings at home? You running the show. It's all right to throw your cash app up there. It takes a lot to give energy to people and say things and help people and whatever you want to put out there. I get it. But if you just lying and you making up stories just for a storyline to pay your rent, that shit is dead wrong. Period. I'm just saying. I'm gonna put the link in, y'all. Let me read this. Tina Marie said, "Hey, girlies." Okay. Um, Ruby, Lynn said, "Ruby, I love your hairstyle. You look, thank you, girl. You saw me the other morning. Looked like somebody done. I told my daughter she was on the floor. I ain't gonna tell you. I got snaps. I ain't gonna diss myself. Wait." She said, "I'm 26, so what it to be?" Sanchez, I don't know, boo. You tell me. I don't know. Lynn and Bella said, "People love to say reactors lie or take sides." Yeah, me, I ain't the one. I don't got time. It ain't gonna pay me nothing. Ain't gonna pay me nothing. I'm gonna speak my opinion, Lynn. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I respect you for your opinion and all that. You be dead serious how you feeling. And the same with me. The same with all these other reactors. We have a right to say something. I mean, what do they think? You just gonna come on here and beg for cash apps with a fake ass belly? Yeah, you know what? I don't know what twin it is, Tia and Tamara or something. She had a fake belly. I'ma just show you after this. I'ma screen record it. I'm gonna put up there. She had a fake belly, and that shit looked real. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just saying, live. Ah, Tina Marie, thank you. She said so cute. Thank you. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what that should be looking like. Liv could have faked it all the fucking way if she really was smart. Phyllis, oh, I forgot to put your comments up here. Where am I? I haven't been with y'all for a minute, but I'm coming back. I'm gonna probably be every Friday, y'all. Fridays is good for me because I need my weekends for my kids. Phyllis said, "Hi, Ruby, chat. I'm late here. What, girl? Listen, thank you for coming. I miss you. I hope one day that you will talk on a panel. Phyllis is one of my faithful subscribers. I'm not excluding nobody out. We got a lot. We got Nikki. We got Lynn. We got Judy. Okay, we got Tina Marie. Yeah, but I definitely wanna hear you say your opinion on the panel one time. But I know you busy, so think about it in the near future. Cause listen, we gotta talk about it. We gonna get into Liv though. Let's just talk about Strong Mommy Chrissy with her crazy self though. She's doing too much. That's crazy decision. She's not crazy. Let's fix that because she'd be the first one. I don't want to be in no Tasha K moments with no none of that. So my thing is with 9 kids, that's a busy life, okay? And oh shit, Nikki said, I think he drinks too much and loses his temper. Oh shit, I feel you. Yeah, cause y'all, I be peeping. Okay. I saw him with non-alcoholic beer. Okay. Why do you just want to taste the taste? If that's like a nicotine patch, like it's nicotine, but it's not the cigarette smoke going in your chest where you could get emphysema and all that other stuff that you get, right? So you had a non-alcoholic Heineken or whatever, it was a Corona. If you drink those things, you are weaning yourself off, right? So good point, Nikki Chambers. So I don't know. What threw me off? That mugshot, like that shit, that smile. I said, oh, hell to the no. And she got 9 kids. She got girls and boys. Listen, I can't count on how many girls. I'm not into her like that to know how many girls and boys is in that house. But baby, 1 kid is enough. You can't have nobody like that around your kids. I'm gonna be real with you. You know how much pain I pass up, my girl. Peen be looking good in the man and his body and his shape and that. But up here is if it's a screw loose, you can't fuck with it. Maybe if you wanted to, you could have took him to the hotel a couple times and get that good, because sometimes what they say, crazy people give you that good. Crazy people give you that good beat down in the bed, okay? But that's something that you can't take home. That's your private moment in your own fucking business. I'm being real. I mean, don't get mad at me for the real shit. You don't bring that shit home. And it's a time and place for all that. And then if you do start with crazy people, you gotta be mindful of your desperation levels And if is it worth it? Should you go that far? You got to think about it because you're a woman and you're raising children. You can't bring that type of energy into your circle. I'm just saying, you gotta be mindful. It's not all about having sex. Sometimes it's all about having companionship. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I feel with her, I'm sure she know about all his records. That man should have not been around those kids. If you want to ask me, if you asked me, you know, um, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm a single parent, and listen, I don't give a fuck how good you look or whatever. If it's not the future, you're not the future. You're not the future. You can't be in my house. You're not the future. You're not with us. I don't give a fuck how much, men will lie and say, yeah, we in a relationship just to get you in the bed. But are you taking those steps? Are you taking those steps to get to know this man? Are you meeting his family before you lay with him? Because a sister gonna blow it up. I've been in situations where a sister blew it up. The mother blew it up. It's not hard to come by. God is not hard to come by. He will let you know this is not it. I'm just saying, God will put you on. Listen, a man I was with for years. I'm not gonna say we had children or not. I'm at the crib. I'm at his crib, his mama crib. Beautiful house. Lovely house. I enjoyed it. I felt like I was a daughter-in-law. You know that, but the man wasn't, it was bullshit going on. And I accepted a lot of bullshit. And I'm there just chilling in the mama house, right? Guess what the sister said? You fucking up. You running around, being a fool, and you got a beautiful family right here. I said, oh, that's a red flag. The family will tell. They're going to tell. It's okay. You're not doing too much when you ask a man to meet his mama. You're not doing too much when you ask a man to meet his family. Fuck what he think. He think you thirsty? Yeah, give me a glass of water while I'm sitting at your mama house and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm just saying, don't play with me. I'm not the one to be played with. I have children. And if something happened to my children, I'm going to come for you. My family going to come for you. Somebody's going to jail. It's going to be a disaster. That's how we roll, because that's how we was raised. So to prevent all of that, I want to know everybody. I want to know what's going on before I get into the situation. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is, don't be desperate because you have 9 kids. You ain't no fucking desperation. You still fly. Girl, you fly. I ain't gonna lie. To me, I think you fly than most of the MOMMIANNAGANG. Because the confidence, I guess that's her Leo. My mom was a Leo. Okay? But at the end of the day, take that to another level. Not just for appearance. Dig deep. Don't let these men up in your crib. You know why? You don't know if they pedophiles, blah, blah, blah. What do they have therapy? What's going on? Like, it's dangerous. And I disagree. I disagree with what her keeping that man in her crib. So Judy, hey Judy. Yeah, but Tina, I don't know if he was arrested again. I'm trying to find out. I might have to go and do some homework on y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we got kids time. We doing nails and mask and shit. So yeah, that's why I had to cut my Saturdays. I'm doing Fridays and then on my music channel, please still subscribe to that music channel. And I'm gonna still be posting on there. I told you I got new equipment. You're gonna see me do mad new shit. Like I said, I'm a trap beat girl. I've been through hard shit, so I like hard beats. So you'll be surprised, and I want you to see that, so you can just laugh like, "Oh shit, look." They used to call me Little Ruby, so like, "Oh shit, Ruby Ray." I like that. I like that because it keeps me going. I like people being surprised. I like that. So you show me love, I'm gonna definitely show you love back. What's up, Judy? Phyllis say, "Hey boo, Judy, my dear." Y'all so sweet. Hey, love. Thank you. Yes, Tina. Anytime. You're amazing. I like you, Tina. I like your channel. It's dope. Judy, Hey, Lynn. Tina, my dear. Oh, you're so sweet. Phyllis said, hi, Taylor. What's up, Taylor? Oh, you're so sweet. Hello, host. Most in chat subscribe. Oh, shoot, Brent. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. I was supposed to give this to someone, my link to someone. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it. I forgot. Hopefully we get the special guest. I don't freaking know, girl. Okay, so I got one, and I got. Okay, I just sent it. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to tell you from my life experience because I think somebody can be helped. Because I wish somebody helped my ass. You understand? I wish somebody looked out for me when I needed it. You know. But I mean, it happened the way it happened. And okay. Look, Lindsay, I'm a thinker, okay? Oh shoot, y'all. Ooh. Uh-oh. She said, Lynn said, I have a question. If anyone can answer this, who was the first person to say and bring it to light that Rod was a choker? Liv. Liv was Liv was like the strangler. I said, this girl, you can't tell her any motherfucking secrets. She will disrespect the whole situation. I just put the link in now if y'all want to talk about it because I'm gonna be myself. I mean, I'm not trying to listen. The only thing I could do is be me. I'm not trying to make best friends or none of that shit. With the mama sector. I want to know, is there a way out? If it was a way out for me, can it be a way out for them? I'm concerned because kids are involved, and that's society. And I dislike when somebody is so disrespectful and wild and crazy like this new generation. You should see how they act. Some of them. They don't know what it's like to go outside and have a bike and go skate and be normal and shit. They always on the internet, swipe to the left, dating site. Like this is not what life is about. That's why I take my kids out. That's why I go out a lot. That's why I limit phone use. I limit tablet use. Listen, I'm so happy that my little one's tablet broke. She put the shit in water. I don't know what she thought that shit was gonna do in the water, but I'm glad because it's too much brainwashing. And then all of that extra shit that those cartoons that jump around and make your kids act the same way. You know how I know that? I was in therapy and she asked me a question about the television. And I said, oh shit, I'd be so fucking busy. I had the TV on a lot. She knew it. And the TV is brainwashing. That's a dummy channel. That's dumb. What is it? What is it? The dummy box? Okay. So I've learned as a mother, a single parent, put your time in your kids. I don't give a heck if it's walking to the park, walking to the store, go to the supermarket. What are we going to make tomorrow? You pick it out. Or you can help me pour the water in the pot for the rice. It don't matter what it is. Do it with your kids. They missing out. Um, Brent said, hello, Lynn. Much love, sis. Oh yeah, but Lynn, that was Liv. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Brent. Shara said, Tia, it's for her character on the show. Shara said, Tia, it's on a show called Family Reunion on Netflix. Oh, woohoo! Okay, y'all mixed me up. I thought you were talking about Liv. Okay. What you talking about, Shara? Put me on. She said, Ruby, did you watch my video on Olivia's pregnancy? I broke down what she put out in my experience as a nurse. No, I'm going to go watch it. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, shit. I didn't know you put that out. I told you I wasn't in the house. Well, I didn't tell you, but I told everybody I wasn't in the house for this whole week. I was running because my daughter's birthday is next week, too. I love you, too, Phyllis. Oh, you amazing. I love you, Phyllis. For real. Gianna said, he's the only person I ever seen drinking non-alcohol. Okay, with hard liquor. Oh, whip! Stop playing, Gianna. How he gonna do both? Phyllis said, right, Ruby. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Aw, You are speaking common sense. Thank you, Bren. I'm just keeping it real. Like, you know, after a couple of times of failed relationships, why wouldn't you look within? It's not another man. Any man could put you back on your back, right? But it's not over. Your healing is not over. He could flip you inside out. I don't give a fuck, whatever. But your healing is not over. I don't understand that. You put yourself on the forefront like this. Nah, B. You gotta be joking. But let's get into live because it's an hour, y'all. You know I could talk. Stop playing. I done did lives like it felt like 4 or 5 hours. I ain't messing with y'all. Um, hold on. Damn. Let's get into it. Hey, my life in New York. What's up, Marilyn? Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm coming more. Every Friday, I'm going to come, y'all. Every Friday, I think it's better for me because then it's cool. That Saturday DJing is just kind of too much at the late night in my schedule anyway, but I will do it some Saturdays on Instagram. So I'll put my link, right now we talking about what we talk about, how we be doing it. I'll put my link for my music channel later, and I'll ask you guys to subscribe. But I would appreciate if you do subscribe because that's going to branch out. And I'm being trained by a professional music producer. So I don't want y'all to not miss out and get first dibs on everything and anything that I got to offer because I'm not bigging myself up, but I have knowledge on a lot of music and now I'm being trained and I want you to ride with me because the people who come later y'all gonna be the ones that's gonna see everything. You are the ones that's gonna get the first dibs and grabs and offers to come to my concerts, shows, whatever. Right? But after a while, when I get so busy, I'm gonna forget about the other person is. So in the beginning is always a beautiful blessing. So if y'all riding with me, ride with me, and I will never forget you. In the future, I'm not gonna forget about nobody else, but I'm gonna be really busy where all that other stuff is gonna be in the back burner. You get what I'm saying? So if you ride with me, it is what it is. My life and hi. She said, "Hi, my life in New York." Hey, Monique, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you for coming. Phyllis said, my life in New York. Shout out. Shout out, Monique. Lynn said, shout out. All right. Bren gave common sense is not common. Bren. It took me a couple of situations. And yo, you want me to sit here and lie to you? No, it get boring sometimes. It get boring sometimes. But it is what it is. What am I supposed to do? Just give up on being a parent? You can't. It's not an option. So I listen. I can't even explain to you. When I say my kids love me, I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even want to blog because it's dangerous out here. Be like, I need a whole cat on my side. I don't know. It gets dangerous, but listen. I'm a very loving person, and now you my kid. You get everything from me, and that's why I'm not in a relationship. I don't care if nobody know my secret. You know what I mean? I'm very loving. I'm a Taurus. I'm not a cheater. I don't do none of that wild shit. Like, you know what I mean? I hold it down. I like stability. I don't like all of that, shit here and there, and when I'm into something, I'm into it. Period. I don't want to explain too much. But that's members only. We gonna do that, we gonna do that. Thanks, Brendo. Tina said, I appreciate you, girl. You dope. Thank you. You dope too, girl. Stop. Thank you. My life in New York said, hello, Lynn Bellas Lane. Hello, Phyllis Wilson. What's up? Y'all amazing. Yo, my life in New York, thank you. It's crazy. Brent said, right, YouTube is no life for kids. They didn't ask to be born, nor did they ask to be on display. Right. I'm not putting my kids up in. The twin Tia and Tamara. Tia is the one who showed her fake belly. Yes! Her character, Coco, is pregnant. Oh, she got a new movie out? Right. And I'm saying, Liv, let me find out. Like, she thought that she could just grab one of those. Gianna said Liv just did another live. She sounds like she's having contractions, but she's lying, saying her boyfriend is taking her on vacation. She on that shit now. Liv is crazy. She bugged out. She it is what it is. I ain't with all that. Um, she do that because she see the reactors out here, and her camera was off. Lynn said, Ruby, you a very good DJ. Keep growing, sis. Thank you so much. Yeah. At the DJ part, yes, that's something that I'm still practicing because that's something I did when I was a kid. But making beats is something that I do now. I love to play piano and stuff like that. So yeah, and I bought new equipment. So you got to be patient. It's coming. I just tell you, spring, summertime, I'm gonna have my website up, and you could purchase beats and all that. Like it's not no joke. I'm taking this serious. So thank you, Lynn, for believing in me. Hey Tina, what's going on? She said hello all. Shara said it's a show on Netflix. They're on the fourth season called Family Reunion. What Shara? What show is that? Yeah, Shara, I got Instagram. Let me put it in there. Ruby Red 7777. She probably looks high again and didn't want to show us. Yup. The show with Tia. Oh, thank you. What's the name of that? Family Reunion. Dope. But you see how that belly looks so real? I was like, oh shit. Leo. But all right, I just disagree on her taking people money. Fuck that. You don't lie and say, oh, I like that's just like saying you need money for something and don't fucking need it. And then, oh man. But anyway, let's get into Live, y'all. We ain't got. I'm gonna spend a couple minutes on that, and then we gonna see each other next Friday. I like Fridays better, because then I got the weekend with the kids and stuff like that. And if I want to throw in a video on my music channel, I can actually do that and show you my skills or whatever, and me making beats. So yeah, but that's my Instagram. Shara. Yeah. So what y'all think would Live? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion with Liv's Way, that new shit she got going on. Right now I'm gonna put my link. I'm gonna put my link to my music channel so y'all won't miss a beat. Okay. I don't want you to miss a beat, and I appreciate everybody just showing me love. Like it's not easy. It's not an easy walk, because some people, they know me for a reactor. Oh, oops, sorry. They know me for a reactor, but they don't know me as a music producer or a DJ. And it's not easy, getting people to switch over and check you out on other platforms. So right now, since nobody called in, I'm gonna I'm a pin oh, I can't even do it. What am I doing, y'all? What am I doing? That's that old lady shit. I'm gonna pin my YouTube channel up, and please subscribe to my music channel. I haven't posted for a little while. Is it the fucking channel? Wait, hold on, I messed up. Wait, hold on, we gonna do it right. Um, okay, this is the channel. My bad. Oops, and I'm sorry. This is the channel, my music channel. You're gonna see the other side of me, being a producer and taking things to where I want it to be. I definitely want to be known. Um, okay, I hope I actually did something that made sense. But yeah. But I'm gonna get into Liv's life before we leave. I want to know what y'all think about that shit. What you think about Liv life trying to give advice after all? Not showing her new man, not showing success. I don't even like talking about her loss. You know what her losses are. Okay, and to my knowledge, she keeps saying 8 months. She's not gonna, interact with, her family until 8 months. Me as a parent, my kids would never forgive me. That shit is gonna bring tears to my eyes, y'all. I can't. That's why I don't talk about that. those are your kids. I've been through some shit growing up. You hear me? And I can't imagine being without my mother. Um, that's a disappointment. Okay, yet alone the mistakes that she did make. And I forgive her for every one of them because she never stopped being a mother and never let anybody take the opportunity for her to stop being a mother. So that's fucked up. Excuse me, y'all. See, that's why I don't come on here with this bullshit, because those kids are suffering. You gotta be with your kids, y'all. Don't give up on your kids, man. That's you all they got. You all they got. What the fuck are you doing? I don't agree with that lady. He punked out. I can't really talk about that shit. That shit is fucked up. Who is she to do that shit? What? You that selfish when you lost your fucking kids? I can't talk about that bullshit. Anyways, I don't want to fucking think about that. She fucked up. Period. You don't do that shit. Those are kids. Who gonna be their mother? You fucking crazy? Like what? That's why I don't really talk about her like that. Cause the fuck is she doing? The fuck is she doing? Really, I don't understand it. Who gets to do drugs and keep their kids, and who gets to do who gets fellatio on internet? What the fuck is that? I don't understand that shit. And this is what she putting out for our youth. That's why I don't fuck with that shit. I don't. That's why y'all ain't see me for a minute. The fuck I'm talking about her for? She ain't no icon. And fuck with that shit. Michelle, Michelle, you funny. Michelle E. She says, see, that's why I love y'all, because y'all still make fucking light of the situation and laugh out this motherfucker. Y'all funny. Michelle said, hi, my dear. Wait, no, wait, I'm bucked up. Uh, I can't. It's sad. Michelle said, has anyone watched Liv's new show? I don't want to fucking watch that show. That shit crazy. She's just leading the blind. And it bothers. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. We already suffering as colored people. I was trying to tell y'all when I was walking in the morning. Now it sounds like my nose and stuff. When I was walking in the morning, when I do my 2-mile walk every morning, that I had parents who were slaves. Okay, and to get a piece of this pie, that our minority, our kind, I shout out to Caucasian people. I have nothing against them, but I'm just speaking in the sense that's the truth. I be around them so many every 5 minutes. Trust me, I upgraded my lifestyle, and I live all around them. Trust me when I tell you. No shade to none of y'all. You only doing what you know. But we never really had anything. When Lincoln signed that Constitution, it was to keep us in slavery for the rest of our lives. And nobody knows that because they don't do their research. Y'all watch, please, on Prime, watch Masterclass. They break it down in layman's terms of what our duty is as a human being. And it's not freedom. I don't give a fuck where you work at. You still a slave. And I'm not going to go too deep into that when I have to put a title for that caption and get into it with y'all. But it bothers me because we don't really have that much and to go on. And what platform that she has, she can educate people so much and uplift them and teach them the right way. She's just teaching them what an uneducated person does, and she's just going to show you how to fuck up, and it's going to be a trend for everybody, which is saddening to me. And I'm an empath, so don't look at me like, oh, I'm just hurt. That shit is crazy because I used to look up to her and be like, yeah, live life and the hair flip, it's the shit, but that's not reality. And it bothers me. So if y'all want to dig deep into the Constitution, find out what minorities have. We have nothing. You have to really scrape and scratch for something. So watch Match the Class. Just watch that, please. I can't go into it right now because we're talking about these people on YouTube. But yeah, Pure. Hey, what's up, Pure Area 51? Yeah, it's saddening, y'all. I don't even like this shit. I was like, I got myself stuck in a sector that I can't the fuck get out of. But I'm gonna tell my people how I really feel about that stupid shit that they on. They need to take care of their kids because their kids are the future. You don't put your kids in other people's hands and shit. I don't let the teachers get over. I don't let family members get over. I don't let friends get over. All that kiki haha bullshit, not with me. I am my kids' savior. Through thick and thin. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? So that's what I'm saying. So yeah. Brent said, I'm just here to support you. I'm not wrapped into the Motown generation. My two are college grads married with beautiful grands. I truly wish you much success in life. Thank you. I appreciate that, Brent. You're amazing. But excuse the tears. It's just like, I can't fuck with all that. What's wrong with her? And then it's bad because now she got the kids over there with Gerard. How many people you done heard? How many times you think her kids done heard people talk about their mother now in the custody of their father? Embarrassing. She don't give a fuck. I give a fuck. I'm sorry. And then she be like, oh, you comparing yourself. No, I'm not comparing myself. You fucking society up. And we have to say something. That's too much of a tweak. You tweaking on fleek. You bugged out. You don't do that shit. I don't care what. You don't tear your kid's life apart. Enough is enough. Period. That's what I'm saying. The fuck? Tina said, I could never get. Thank you, Tina. I fight for the rest of my. Wait, I'm going to read it because sometimes I get so wrapped up. I watch my videos and I don't even read the whole sentence. Oh man, I can't deal with that shit. I didn't even know I was gonna fucking be up on here crying and shit. I can't. That's why I'm an empath. I don't take lightly, you know. Tina said I could never give up on my kids. I fight for the rest of my life to do what I gotta do to have my kids with me safe. Amen, Tina. Amen. Straight business. That I don't like talking about that bitch. She bugged out. And she be like, oh, y'all, No, you really fucking up. You triggering a lot of people. You messing up our future. People think she fly. I see a lot of live life wannabes. Excuse me. Let me blow my nose. Excuse me. Let me mute my camera. I'm just saying. I see what is that? K plus 3? I didn't even want to put it up there. But she got a video. She got a video and she doing the live, y'all. I'm gonna put it up here just for fun. I'm gonna make it a short. She acting just like Liv. You know when the song come on and the lip singing and the sexy eyes and stupid shit. She creating a plethora of lives. That's what's dangerous. It's not cute. It's saddening and alarming. That's what I'm saying. Wait, I'm sorry, Lynn. Let me look at your. She said, Ruby, Olivia is a sociopath. She has very little empathy. And she's a pathological liar. And she cares only about herself. Lynn, that's why I can't even mess with her no more. You right. You ain't lying. I agree with you. Brent said, everyone have a peaceful night and fantastic tomorrow. You out, Brent? What? The tears was too much for you? I can't. I can't. I'm sorry if I was too emotional, y'all. Y'all never see me like this. Y'all never. It's just that come on at this point now that your kids ain't gonna be for you for almost a year, a whole year, and you get on here act like nothing the fuck happened. Nothing happened. Girl, you crazy. Now this is where I take my lead and I'm gonna say, yo, you bugged out. I don't care what you think about me. Call whoever. I don't know your law. Listen, it's a disclaimer, it's my opinion. I don't give a fuck. All right, Bren, thank you for coming. Thank you. Pure Area 51. Phyllis. Virginia. She said, you are beautiful. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. Thank you. Pure Area. She said, hello, Phyllis. Brent said, I've been happily married for 42 years. Wow. That's beauty. That's beauty right there. Okay. Shout out to Brent holding it down. That's right. Phyllis said, night, Brad. Oh my God. My nose. Stressed out. Can't do it. I can't. Like, that's why I had to take a break. I said, this lady is doing too much. Like, she, energy is everything. I don't know. I can't explain it to you anymore what I ever can say right now. Energy is everything. And you got to treat your kids with love. You can't just be thinking about yourself because you're grown and you're a certain age. When you have kids, you just got to take care of them. They didn't ask to be here. Period. I'm just saying. They didn't ask to be here. And now you have a job. That's it. I don't give a fuck who look good, what POF is popping, what peen, whatever you trying to hop on. It's not reality. Reality is take care of these kids because they can't take care of themselves. You got to teach them. Show them how to be women. Show them how to be men because she got a son. And be by example. You can't just be talking shit. You can talk shit all day, but they be like, yeah, mommy's a crackhead. Nobody listening to her. Like you can't put nothing past kids. Kids is not stupid. That's okay. Okay, wait. Lynn said, I broke down why I believe, in my professional opinion, why I believe Olivia is a sociopath on my channel. Lynn, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to watch that because I'm going to eat my Popeyes in a minute. And I'm going to eat my stuff and I'm going to watch you. I'm going to put you on my TV and watch you because I need to go see that. I didn't see that. I wasn't even in the house for a minute. I didn't even respond to my Instagram or none of that. But I'm going to check you out, Lynn. She said, your comments are showing up real slow for you, girl. They're behind. Oh, shit, for real? Y'all know that about me. Yes, she is, Lynn. Phyllis said, Tina, I'm going to fix that. Oh, Mama, hurry up. Brent, that's absolutely fantastic, my dear. Okay. Brent said, good night. Let me put some lip balm. I'm over here crying, and now I sound like I have a stuffy nose. Like, I don't know. It just came out of nowhere, y'all. I don't agree with that. You know, I guess because I've seen a lot of kids suffer too. And I was a kid that been through some stuff. I'm not going to say that right now. I'm going to wait till I do the members only, but that shit, I'm doing that soon. I'm not going to tell you when, but it's coming up soon, probably before the summer ends. But yeah, yo, take care of them kids. Period. S.C. Johnson said, Ruby, I love your heart. I have the same feelings. Oh, S.C. Johnson, I remember seeing you before too. Thank you. I don't want to be a little damn crybaby up on here, you know. Phyllis, you leaving? Oh. Liz said, Phyllis, good night, sweet dreams. She said, I'm not leaving. Look, Phyllis said, I'm not leaving. SC, you an empath? I can't. And I asked God, why you did this to me? You know, and the reason why I am single, because I could see through men. I could see through the bullshit, and they don't think so. Because as y'all know me, I'm giddy. I like to laugh. Go to my Instagram. All I fucking do is laugh. But I'd rather do that than cry. You hear me? You know, and I like to have fun, and people mistake that for weakness and all that. Listen, I'm living my life. If I could smile, shit, be happy for me. You hear me? And that's why I stay back sometimes, because you know, well, damn, I feel like I was gonna whistle like my father. He used to whistle through his teeth. Yeah, but they think like, you know, she laughing and you know, I'm not of substance. Shit, nobody knows me really. I keep it hidden so well, you know, and it's hard because I'll be down for you. Like if you with me, you rolling, and somebody roll up on you, I will fight their ass for you. Like I'm that type of girl. And you can't just be having friends and like that, and people take advantage of that type of, you know what I mean? Like I will be out for you. Like if you having issues at customer service, we there. Look, no, she paid $5.99. Give her $5.99. Okay, like I'm there. I'm overly invested, and it's okay to be like that. You feel me? It's okay to be like that, but just not with the wrong people. You feel me? So yeah. Right. Lynn said, "You right. I know my history, but many people." Okay, Lynn. Wait, hold on. Let these. Give me a minute. Yeah, y'all. I got my little mothers and stuff. Um. Yeah, many people don't, and it's important that you know that, because if you don't know that, you you playing yourself. Period. Like that's the gem of life, knowing where you came from. If you don't know where you came from, you just some fucking body. Actually nobody. Period. You know. Listen, I'm sorry. Um, Not at all. I agree with you. Thank you, Shara. Oh my god, it's just too much. She's too much. And she be like, fuck you, bitch. She is too shallow. That's not the type of, you know, person we're looking for in the mommy sector. There's a lot of mommies out here who's going through stuff and who needs guidance and stuff like that, and who she guiding. I'm just saying. Oh, she said, I thought someone was saying goodnight to you. Oh. Lynn Brandon. Okay. She said, okay, S.C. Johnson, my children are my life. If they hurt, I hurt. Period, S.C. Johnson. Don't play with my kids. Even the teachers, they don't fuck with me. Like, you know, people have bad days, but I check them to the point where you channel your bad days to where the fuck you need to be, not my kids. I'm not the one. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to ask you all about yourself to the point where you're going to really have some discernment in a minute. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person. I don't let shit slide. Yo, you can ask my brothers. I'm not playing. Like, I laugh a lot and I smile a lot, but I am not the one. I'm not. Cause I take care of myself too much, and I'll take care of you is the same way. Don't play with me. Like, it's deep. It's deep, y'all. So when she doing that shit with the kids, oh man, and then stop by me, Chrissy, with, oh man, AKP, what's going on? What's going on? Wait. Okay, Phyllis, yes, Phyllis, you was telling me about your girls. Shout out to you. God bless you in your heart, Phyllis. And just, I'm going to say thank you. Even though I'm not your relative, just thank you, because your heart is beautiful. You always did for your kids. You be like, oh, I'm going with my daughter. I see you later, y'all. I got to go. I love that. That's love. That's something that not everybody have within them. Is to still be there. Like Pure Area 51. She said, I saw that. Oh, yeah, you saw that? Pure Area 51 with that fucking fake. I was like, hey, yo, she was there doing the glam. Like, even Short Mommy Chrissy do that with her videos. Don't shade. You want to be a video vixen? Do what you gotta do. But I was like, K+3, the way she came at first, like, she dissed Liv. Remember when she dissed Liv? Let's not all act like we don't know. She played Liv in the beginning. Then, she was like, no disrespect. And she started riding her coattail. And I was like, oh, shit. I thought, oh, it's for clout. But then everybody else said the same fucking thing. I said, yeah, it's the same shit. I think it was around Thanksgiving. She said that whack ass apology. I don't know, y'all. I can't get with these ladies. They be doing too much. But yeah, fake at its best. Fuck out of here. K+3, yeah, K+3. Thank you, KP. She said Olivia's children. Lynn said Olivia's children are going to be the one to suffer. I hope not, Lynn. I hope not. That's the thing I don't want to know. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to think that, because trust me when I tell you, whatever's in the dark comes out to the light. And I don't want my children to be in that predicament with me. I would think I would be able to live with myself, Essie just said, I'm Tina Marie J, empath here too. I'm crying with Ruby. Stop! I'm sorry, Essie Johnson. Because that's too much. She doing too much. Fellatio online? Shit, I don't want to even do that on the regular. The fuck? If I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm like, oh, is that right? The fuck? Like, you just did it. Like, you just showtime. Like, yo, you. But I understand where she came from, but it doesn't make it right. She was mad at Gerard. But baby, I don't care if I'm mad at anyone. I am not putting my lips on any genitalia online. Get a Latin person, fuck you. Well, I'm single, I ain't doing shit. So I'm just saying, we all grown, Nah, what? Somebody gonna see you do that? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, KP said, Linda Better Lane. Oh, thank you for the hearts. SC, okay, Tina Marie, SC. Let's have me up. Oh, you so sweet. I see. Thank you. Okay, KP, thank you. I didn't even want to do this. But I realized one thing recently with myself, KP. I only could be myself. I didn't want to come out to be too soft or, my music is hard. I like hard music, but I'm a teddy bear, and it's okay. I realized, it's okay. But at the end of the day, I had to express how I felt, because what she's doing is wrong. And yo, them babies, I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand part. Okay, KP said, laugh through the pain. Okay, what is that comment? Okay, Laugh through the pain. Yeah. Okay. You get me. You get me. I'm that type. Period, KP. Thank you. Cause if not, what's else? What else gonna happen? Oh shit. Yes, KP. Lyndon Bella, Olivia can make a nun lose patience. Oh shit. Olivia is something else. But see, if I was her mama, I would, I ain't gonna let her have a pass for this shit. Tina Marie said, "Word, I had it out with my daughter's teacher. Yes, I took that bitch straight to the news in the whole school." Let's go, Tina. Don't play with my kids. I'm telling you, I'm not a joke. Hey, I'm gonna have to tell you some of these stories in private. I can't put it on the forefront because my kids, they be thinking I'm cool and telling their friends that I have a YouTube channel. You best to believe them teachers probably seen something. So I'm gonna make a members only. My goal next week while my kids is at school, I'm gonna do the members and I'm gonna tell you about myself. I may not vlog my children and all that. I may do a little bit like the side of the, because it's the internet is vicious. But my personal stories, I'm gonna be real with you and tell you what happened. Like we need to be collaborating with each other and be real, so we all can know how when we don't know how, if that made sense. If we can know how if we don't know how. I just want to help someone because I always said to myself when I was going through mad shit, I wish somebody was there to help me, and that's why I'm here. Cause I wish somebody was there to help my ass. But I'm glad I'm here and I could talk to y'all and I thank God for everything. Thank you. Thank you for even holding me down, Yeah. What was the other one? Lynn. What she said, Lynn? Okay, look, KP laughing. Lynn. Yes, it's true. Thank you, KP, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. You're amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Yes, thank you, Lynn. She said, "Thank you, KP." Excuse me. Yeah, but y'all, it was beauty. It was beautiful. Phyllis said, "Hi, KP." Listen, I'm gonna drop the link real quick if y'all, wanna say something. But I am definitely thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I see it now on YouTube. I dropped the link just now. If y'all wanna come up, y'all could come up, but we're gonna wait like a good 5 minutes. If not, I'm gonna eat my Popeyes and start my day tomorrow. I gotta do nails with my kids and do spa day. You know, that's life. That's life. We had kids. We got to take care of them. I was a young mother before, and I wasn't this active, and I learned. But the point is that I learned. You understand? And I'm not here to ridicule none of the mommies for none of the shit that they're doing. My thing is, when will you learn? When will this open up for your children? I mean, don't wait too long. That's all I'm saying. Don't wait too long. Lynn said, "Phyllis, how was your day today?" Yeah, Phyllis, I want to know how was your day too. KP said, "Phyllis, the weather was cool. The weather was nice, but I still had to put the coat on. It's freezing. Even when you're driving, it's cold. Like, damn." Shara said, "I'm the same way about my babies. I don't play when it come to them, even with their own daddy, and we married." Girl, listen, what the shit? Don't let all I'm saying is that don't let no I could have somebody advocate for me and be like, how did I treat you in this relationship with my kids? Security guard, police officer, I'm not playing with you. Even though it's all good, I'ma still be Inspector Gadget. I'm not playing with nobody. I can't put past, I can't. Nothing slides. Nothing period. I don't give a fuck. I mean, because they're our children and it's our responsibility to take care of them. Oh, KP is all right. KP. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put you on in a minute, KP. Phyllis said it was nice. It was here in the 60s. Okay. Okay, 70s. Okay, I'm coming, KP. Yeah, 70. I'm going now. I'm going to the park. Thank you, KP. I appreciate you too. She said, sorry that I didn't see that coming. My day was good. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good, Phyllis. We're gonna put KP on.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
KP, what's up? Thank you for coming.
I don't even really want to be on camera right now, honestly, but
That's okay. It's okay.
it's okay. It's I had a even though I could be on, but I might be going in and out.
It's okay.
I saved a life today
Oh wow, how?
in recovery. I had to administer Narcan today, Ruby.
What?
Yep. You know what Narcan is, right?
No. No,
Oh,
please.
Narcan is the medication that stops people from having opiate overdose.
Oh wow.
And yeah, I'm gonna close it because that's like I just feel like I just want to speak freely because you know how everybody's
No.
screenshotting,
Oh yeah,
it's
do
like
you? No, it's okay. Whatever makes you
yeah.
comfortable. You
So
know how I do. I
but I don't mean to like change the topic or anything like that. But I
please
have
do. I'm tired of crying because it don't seem like I'm stopping. Let's go.
life is so precious,
Yes.
and
Yes.
although I know I've been reacting and everything, I'm starting to feel like, I might move a little differently of how I've been reacting
I
just
understand.
because go ahead.
It's dope. I like your style. You do
Oh,
what you
thank
want to do.
you. Thank you.
I told myself I wish I had the confidence to do that, but it's like following the masters in marketing is such a big thing now. I said, you don't give a damn about that, don't you? I said, that's dope. I want to live like that on YouTube, but it's hard. I have to ease my way in by
Right.
mentioning somebody to get noticed. And that's, I'm not saying I dislike that, but that's just the game right now. So
Yeah.
I get you. So
I just want to thank you for supporting me because when I first started, I was starting off doing my reactions and I would see you pop up and everything. And I just really appreciate your support. And I
thank you.
understand if I don't see a lot of you guys, especially some of us that are now content creators. We were subscribers, but now we're doing our own content. And it doesn't mean that we don't care about other reactors or
Say
other
that.
content creators. It just means we're busy. We're busy trying to do life, and it's hard to catch up with everything, and stay on top of it ourselves. I found myself trying to react on Liv and honestly being tongue tied because I don't know what else to say about her. I don't know what to say because
Facts.
it's so much like what? That's all I don't know.
You
Well,
know.
actually, what I can say, if I might speak on it, I see that she's changing up her content and she is being more of like, making it like a job. I see that she's doing what a lot of us reactors do. And if that makes her get up and brush her teeth every morning and wash her face and put her face on, then good for her. Because, I work with a lot of people that suffer from depression, and I myself has suffered from
Yeah,
depression.
me too. Yeah.
This pandemic has changed a lot of people, the way that they socialize and everything. And so I just feel like if this is good, if this is her rebranding, good for you. You
Right.
know, you
I'm
have
with
to
you.
remember that there was commentary on Liv playing with knives in a very harmful way, possibly. Okay, there was, allegedly she wanted to harm herself, and two men spoke on that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gerard had mentioned that she had said that, and also her ex, who made his name name nameless. I don't even want to say his name. Nobody, we know who we talking about. Solo. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll be the
Oh
joke. Yeah,
yeah.
he actually said that she alleged that she wanted him to help her. When he was sharing all the things. Remember that? Yeah.
Yes. Thank
Of
you for
course,
bringing
I
that
know
up.
you
That's
guys
important.
all want receipts, but we're right now we're each other's receipt, girl. You
That's
remember
it.
that, okay?
Remember. Thank you
I
for
mean, I'm
bringing.
not laughing at it. See, that's why we good up here to talk with each other because I'm like a nervous laugher. I will laugh over stuff that you shouldn't laugh at. You
Never
should
mind. Me too.
And I gotta show off my heart. Hold on. I braided this in my
Oh,
hair.
okay. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. You know that? But I had to hurry up and get the kids. I could not do all that fly shit. Girl.
All I
I
did was made the part up here. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't that hard.
I see where you okay, I'm gonna do that.
See,
I'm gonna
wait,
do
hold on.
this here. Okay. I seen I said and I saw a lady, she did it with her bang too. I was like, oh shit. I,
And
it's nice. I like
I
it.
think that's a good way to help your edges, to keep those edges. That's why I do a
My shit about to
banding.
come out.
You know what? I don't do I was thinking about braiding my hair again, but even though I have coarse hair, I just don't feel like doing it. I don't it's just I just don't want to add the hair. It's too much.
Oh, yeah, it's
And
hard. I
that
had somebody do it for me, so I know where you coming from. I said
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm a
doing it.
braider myself. I know how to braid, but the thing is my hair is already really thick and long, and so like even though I really want it, I just don't want to deal with adding the hair,
Right,
Because
yeah.
that means I would have to braid it hecka long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
you
used
be
to
in that mirror
actually
forever.
yeah, I used to cut my hair when I was little to my shoulders just so my braids could be easier to braid, you
You
know.
cut your hair? Girl.
No, I did. I used to cut my hair, just so I could braid my hair easier. But I don't do that anymore. Like right now, because I'm on that natural hair journey. Like right now, I band it. Like I got a whole
You
lot.
have a lot of hair. That's why.
I know. Like
You can start cutting, but no, don't do that no more.
I'm
Listen,
not.
we
And
getting
then and
older.
then
Don't do that
and
no
then I
more.
was thinking the reason why my edges were a little looking weird is because you got to remember I have been wearing masks for almost 2 years. So I'm trying to wear masks a different way because I felt like my edges were
Oh, it's
getting thin.
rubbing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
don't you work in the you work like in the a sector where you help people. I remember seeing you with many lives in your office.
Yeah. I work in mental health and with people who suffer from drug addiction.
Wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
How is it doing that though? Like
Well, today was a big challenge because someone OD'd in the bathroom. They overdosed, and I had to run in there and administer this medication called Narcan. Almost eight, I think it was about 8 times. I administered it interdermally and then by the nasal. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Girl, you behind in the thing. Olivia can change her name, but as long as she doesn't take accountability for her actions, there will be no change. That you're absolutely right. She just trying to manipulate people. Yeah, I agree. She's doing a show to deflect away from where the hell is baby JJ and
say
all the
that.
gifts.
Say
Where's
that.
the gifts?
You know it's the truth.
Where's baby JJ?
There's no baby JJ. I wanted to say shout out to who showed the Patreon Blama. I was almost saying the other channel, but I'm gonna just say how we're on the channel that we know. And Liv said that she was gonna show the Patreon with the baby and never did.
Yeah.
And showed the back.
Okay. I saw that notification, but I didn't get a chance to really look at it all. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Olivia or Liv's way, she's turned into the Trisha Paytas of the mommy sector in a sense. The only thing with Trisha Paytas is she actually has brand deals and she's really making the money. You know what I'm saying? She's been established and she has a lot of things going. So I don't know. She can afford to do those, but actually Trisha Paytas actually is pregnant right now. I don't know if you know.
Who is that? That's
Trisha Paytas. She's a YouTuber she's a Caucasian YouTuber that started off with reality. She just pretty much got YouTube famous by just being, she's a character in itself. You would have to look her up and see. But I was
in Trisha what?
Trisha Paytas.
I don't know how to spell her last name. Trisha?
Uh-huh.
How you spell that, please?
Pay, I think it's TAS. Hold on, I'll look it up for you just in case.
Okay, no problem. Oh yeah, ASMR. She does ASMRs.
Yes, yeah. Well, she does a whole lot of she's a whole vibe. I'm telling you.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Oh wow, she has a lot of subscribers.
She does, but I guess I would compare her to Trisha Paytas just because there's just a lot of similarities. But the thing is, Trisha Paytas actually, she's a businesswoman, and financially she's doing a little bit better than Liv. But I would say the
I believe.
similarities is just the drama and the trolling. The trolling, that's what it is. Trisha
Uh-huh.
Paytas is known to for a lot of trolling. Yes, you're absolutely right. Okay, and Trisha is way more successful, and Liv could never be. You're absolutely right. That's why I reneged on that girl, right, real quick. But if we had to compare, it would just be the trolling aspect of it. That's all. I
Wow.
agree with you, okay, Anne, for sure. She started YouTube, but did a bunch of reality. You're absolutely right, and basically took any opportunity to be famous. That's right. And I don't think Olivia would do that. She's just probably hoping that whatever she's doing right now, like she's still like she doesn't push the lashes, she doesn't push the oil, she just
Nothing,
talks
nothing.
about it. She gets on here with clip-ins pretending that it's hers, and then goes back and acts like it's not a big deal, girl. We know you had
Say
clip-ins.
that, say that. I was like, wait a minute. Because she'd be like, oh, it's
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me hold on. I'm flexing right now. Okay, so this is one of my ponytails. One of my two ponytails. Olivia's ponytail is like half of this ponytail. Straight, okay, and her edges. Hold on, let me pull out one of my edges here. Okay, Olivia is like going like this, and her edges are like very short and she's always going like this.
yeah, but that's all she got.
You know, girl, you
She
don't
ain't
know,
of substance. You know that. You know
huh?
that. She ain't of substance. You know that. She not of substance. She gonna. That's all she has. And that's the sad part. You know, KP. Like people like us, right? We've been
Uh-huh.
there and done that. Been through a lot of things, and we striving to do the very best for our kids. That's not what she's about. She want to be on TV for real, flipping her hair like a Kardashian. Not
I
like
know.
I
The
said, what the
Kardashians don't even flip their hair like that.
ah!
They don't. No,
Come on,
she
KP,
she
stop this.
reminds like I don't know why she thinks that's sexy. I mean, I don't understand why she thinks that's cute flipping her hair around like that. It's just too much. Like people don't got hair. Beyonce flipped her whatever her hair around. Beyonce's hair is banging anyway, but Beyonce flips her hair around and it's like, what? You ain't I don't know. She's giving me very weird vibes. And she's just going to continue to troll people about that. Isn't it interesting how none of Liv's subbies will call and
Oh,
have put it? Okay, oh, let's talk about her supporters. Thank you for bringing that up. Sorry,
what?
girl, have a snack. I'm sorry. Thank you for bringing me up here because I want to talk about that.
What? I'm lost. What
Weren't you
happened? Stay
guys?
with me. Stay with me. What are you talking about?
Um, okay, I'm reading down. Okay, Anne said, "Isn't it interesting how none of Liv's
Oh, I'm
subbies?"
not even on that one.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
I'm at this one. Wait, I'm gonna get to it. What is it? Trish is racist. Wouldn't really call that a vibe, but a similar characteristic to live. Oh, she racist?
Right. You know what? I do. She there's been a lot of controversy about her saying racist things. Yes, she is. She is. Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
that's the
Thank you for
live part.
correcting me. It's not a vibe. She's not a vibe. I actually I don't watch her anymore. She does ever since she there's so many things that she did. It's like there's a laundry list of things. But she does
Wow.
remind me of Olivia when it comes to the colorist remarks and all that stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, when you get down to it, let's talk about her supporters, Ruby. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
stop,
please
KP. Let's
do.
go. I don't know. What do you think about them? Because I could tell
No,
you
did
my
you see
opinion.
them calling in? Because I did.
Huh?
Did you see the live supporters calling in what they look like?
I know.
Oh, you didn't.
Stop! Why you gotta go there?
No. I'm not going there. See, look it. You think I'm gonna go there, but I'm not. I'm going to not go where you think I'm gonna go, sis. This is what I was gonna say. Olivia's supporters are women that look like people she calls roaches.
I know.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No edges. I'm not saying that this is
You
what they
fucked up.
look like, but this is the type of callers that were calling in. And I was like, do you guys not listen to how she talks about
They
black
had no
people?
edges. I ain't fucking with you.
Yes.
But look, listen. But uh, I get what you're saying. People that she always talk funny about, and you being real, I can't knock you for that. And
Yeah.
and it's sad that she's the type of person who talk bad about people who don't have what she have. Like, I guess if you're not looking like her, you ain't shit. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair, KP. I think she needs a reality check, and it ain't here yet. Cause how many reality checks you saw her go through?
Right. Well, it just proves those women who called in, if you go back and you look at some of the call-ins, is just slide the bar forward so you don't have to waste your time. Okay. Slide it forward and back so you can see the call-ins. That's how I do it. Okay. I don't watch that old shit. Y'all think I watch
Oh
that shit?
shit!
Hell no. I slide it up and I slide it back. If Olivia has like maybe a 20-minute video, I might watch that whole thing thoroughly. But the other stuff, I just slide it up, slide it back, and fill in the blanks as much as I can. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. That girl, that kind of girl of that substance, who would probably have superficial relationships with women who look good on the outside. Like, oh,
Yes.
not saying they didn't look good, meaning like that fake hair, nails, bullshit. That who
Yeah.
she probably would roll with wasn't on her panel supporting her. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, we have
Um,
real women up there who look like normal mothers who take care of their kids every day. And you're right. That's why I'm upset, because those are the people.
you know what I'm gonna try to do? I just got an idea. If I get into Key Plus Three's chat and she's
You going over
live,
there?
I'm gonna ask her, what do you think about Olivia's baby situation? I want to know what she thinks, because I don't know if you caught when Key Plus Three called in when it was,
I
I think
saw that fake shit. You
yeah,
saw
let me
that?
tell you something. Let me tell you something what happened. When Key Plus Three called in, Olivia was like, "Oh, you want to stay on here with us?" But the whole time she was looking at her phone, and Key Plus Three said something along the lines of, "Oh, we're having boys and we can get the boys together." Because, Olivia completely kind of like didn't even respond. She just kind of like, didn't respond or anything.
She don't
Um,
care. She don't
but
care.
I would not be surprised if in the future, possibly, if Olivia gets desperate enough to maybe start collaborating with Key Plus Three, because let me tell you something about cancers. Cancers and Scorpios do work well together if they need to. They actually do. And Key Plus Three is a Scorpio, and
Oh,
Olivia
okay.
is a Cancer. Okay, and so even though you might not think they would get along, they might work together.
Messing around, messing around.
Yep.
But you know what? She needs someone. And I think, me personally, I'm gonna ask you first before I give you my opinion. What do you think she has to do to redeem herself as a YouTuber, and with this such of a big platform? What do you think that she needs to
Um,
do? Yeah.
I don't think that she's going to feel the need to redeem herself until she loses a substantial amount of subscribers. I don't think she's lost enough for her to feel that it's necessary. That's my honest opinion. I think she's going to ride this out until she feels like it's a threat. I feel like as long as people are watching, as long as people are supporting, and as long as she's giving something, she's not going to redeem anything. She's just going to continue the way she's working right now. It's not going to happen. It's
I
never going to happen.
Wow, I agree, and I do agree with you on that
I
one.
really don't. I don't think that it's going to. If Gerard calling her out on certain things, if Niecy's World calling her out on certain things,
Oh
and
yeah.
and I'm going to talk about this because this isn't my platform, and I don't care if anybody come for me. What
Why
y'all think about Niecy's World being a moderator on Zolo's channel and vice versa? Huh?
Ooh,
I said it. I'm
look
just
my
wondering.
eyeball. Look my eyeball.
Y'all scared? Are
I'm
we
gonna
scared?
I'm gonna be real with you. Let's get real. Right. Now, no, you made a great point. Okay. First of all,
I
whenever
think it's messy as fuck. I love you, Niecy, but I think it's messy as fuck. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it straight Scorpio 100. You could do what you want to do. But see, that's also like hypocritical. And I'm not going to say it's hypocritical because there's a lot of people that ain't really feeling hoes at YouTube, okay? Because she rides with Wolf. But the thing is, I'm a Scorpio and I kind of like hoes at YouTube and she hasn't messed with me yet. So I'm like, you know what? Until hoes fucks with me, I'm still cool with her. You know?
yeah,
Am I
yeah.
going to
I know.
go kiki with her in Wolf's chat? Fuck no, I'm not. Excuse my language, but no, I'm not, you know? But yeah, I mean, I'm only gonna speak on it once, but I just felt like you know, it's weird and it's messy to me and it is what it is. You to each its own, but I just feel like it's messy as fuck. It's messy to me. I'm like, that's the messy ass shit.
I,
That's and I stand on that. It's messy.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I
Messy.
mean, no shade, none of that. First of all, I don't like what's his name, Bobo,
Hmm.
because okay, he struck my channel on some whack ass outing he had with his new woman, and it didn't call for that. It was just that they were out like he always showing her. So I don't understand why he did that. I think it was for clout. If you don't know, he called me out and was cussing me out because nobody don't really know it because it's in Hoser YouTube actually. She has the in the footage.
Well, I
That
remember when you started being more reserved about your reactions. I do. And I was like, damn, she needs to. You was only doing like 2 to 3 minute videos and shit. I was like, what happened, Ruby? But I get it. I know you was being too reserved,
he struck me.
conservative.
Him and Liv was out to get reactors. They were, I think they were working together, if you ask me. So when I had Brandon on here, he tried to get up on Brandon. And I said, no, that's some old beef sector wild shit. Like, I'm on here, we be chilling. If Brandon's on here to talk, let the man speak. And then Zobo, contact me and let me know when you coming. You know, that's it. I'm not going to have you on here getting crazy. I lived in the hood. I don't want to hear nobody fucking arguing. Get out of here. You bugged out. You take that shit somewhere else. So he got mad. But
Right.
you struck me. How you getting mad? But you struck me. He said, "Let me on."
No,
Like the person in
no.
the party, in the house party, you can't get in the door. Let me in. He was acting like. I was like, boy, if you don't get out of here. So as far as Zobo and his charges, let's get real. That's a man that shouldn't be around anyone if those charges, because I saw the charges.
Right.
And that's something that he said that's not his name. Allegedly,
Mm-hmm.
he says not his name. That's not him. That's a Caucasian man. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, um, I wouldn't want you around my kids anyway if that was a Caucasian man or not, because we don't know anything.
Right.
The way you act around Live, anything is possible. Look who you hung around. So,
Okay. Would you mind catching up with the comments for KW? Because I would like to
oh,
read.
you want? Okay, go ahead.
I'll
I'll do
comment
that
on
for you. Yeah. So, I'm going down the line. Don't worry. And I was like, hold on, Zobo. You need to calm yourself a little down. Don't come over here just because you want to start beef. Hit Brandon up in his DMs on your own. Why I gotta be the middleman to your garbage? And he got on his platform. Who the fuck is Ruby Red?
that. Hmm. Right.
I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, call me whatever you want, but you're not
Yeah.
coming over.
After you read KW's, I would like to comment on that.
And I just didn't understand his whole style. I said,
Hmm.
why is he so disrespectful? Why?
Well,
But
it starts with where he came from. You got to remember, it starts with where he came from. And I remember when Queen Blama had me and oh, this was many moons ago, Fifi on one of her it was her first she didn't barely do any stream yards, and we were talking about it and I was like, you know what, it's because of where he came from, and not all foster home children have bad upbringings the way
that's
that
true.
got to remember he was in group homes. He was in jail as since he was like what 18. It's about how he was raised, and you got to remember, look how he did Donna. He put up a pretty much an ad, a virtual advertisement on live of what the type of woman he was looking for. You had to be a certain age. Remember that he was looking for her. He found her and he used her to get to wherever else he needed to go, or until she was done with it. Okay. And now he's back on this campaign of Olivia this, Olivia that. I think if he continues the way he's doing his commentary, she might be able to get his channel taken down. She might be able to get him for cyberbullying, because the way that he's doing it, he could be definitely crossing community guidelines. I definitely think it.
Yeah.
And
Period.
she could also get a protective order because of the way that he's commentating on her. He better be careful, because he's not, he says he's smart, and I know he said that's what his name allegedly is, but he's acting really stupid on these YouTube streets. So you should be Zolo stupid, not Zolo smart.
I'm done. Look, I got a KW comment for you, KP. Check this out. What you think about that?
Oh, yeah, Olivia's been so disrespectful to Nisi, and I agree. So I could see why she stands with him. I disagree. Okay. So I could understand recognizing how disrespectful Olivia and has been towards Nisi, towards her children, unfortunately, who are no longer with us, God rest their soul, towards the grandma, all that. Because I remember that live when Olivia was going in on Gerard's mama, and I was like, you have no respect. You must not be scared of God. You must not be scared of God. Like, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
However, I do not agree in my, I'm me, she's her, with, rubbing elbows with somebody's ex that has that type of background, period.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I think. And I don't want to
I feel like it's out of spite. I feel like it's spite and it's pettiness. It's out of pettiness. And
yeah.
I'm not, it's just, she just being petty. And I get it, because I'm a Scorpio and I do petty shit all the time.
Yeah, I got Scorpio on my chart. I could get, I know what you're saying. But I think so too. I think that I'm gonna tell you what I think. But first, let's just say I don't think Nisi is of light of me, because when I first started, I make jokes because I disagreed on how she was around her children and how she portrayed herself as a mom. And I'm not gonna go against how I felt from the beginning. And I made a parody of the things that she did, and it really hit home. Like, everybody was watching, and I was like, oh, that's dope. So that made me start reacting.
Oh,
but
I didn't know. I missed that when you still.
I'm gonna post it. I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm just because I don't want to
Don't be afraid, girl.
I want to be. She said my name and all that. I'm not even gonna go there.
Is that, you know what? I think I heard about it many moons ago.
Maybe back, tell it. I was like,
you her? Was you that? That bitch?
But you know what? It was all fun, and I told her that. And if you look at the comments, we had a conversation. It was all fun. I didn't even erase anything. So I was just joking, because I said, "Oh shit, who does that around their kids?" She bugged out, like, and it was a joke at the point. You know what I mean? Right. So I was in somebody else's chat, and she was trying to shut me down. Probably went and called them and was like, "Don't fuck with her," because she made jokes about me. I don't care. Whatever. Right. Do what you want to do. I mean, we don't know each other in real life, but at the end of the day, my opinion has nothing to do with what I joked about. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about how her and Liv, the relationship, it was unhealthy because of the third party. She was a third party with her and Gerard, right? I feel that she should have just let them hash it out. Okay, fine. She has an opinion. That's her brother. That's their business, right? But as unhealthy as it got with on the internet and exposing each other and doing all this stuff, it just got crazy. And I think that should have never been happening, because they got kids involved. So now the kids is going to one day see this, if not even heard about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that they should, if they have an issue, they should have dealt with it with themselves. They shouldn't have took it to the internet and did all of that. But at the end of the day, with her going that petty and talking to Zolo, I would have never talked to Zolo if I was a cat or a fucking rat.
Well, what allegedly, it's alleged that Zolo had something to do with giving information to the webs about Olivia. So that's just something that's been floating around, that he had something to do with helping the children get, and the thing is, when he was
Woo,
doing,
child, no way.
I think he did. I wish
Hey,
somebody had the
Allie,
screenshots, because remember when he was walking with the bags. Oh, I
I'm
wish
glad
we
you
could
on here,
remember
KP.
it. It
Thank
was one of
you.
those
Thank you for coming.
IG rants. Remember those IG rants he go on? And I need to find I don't even want to do the investigation because I'm so tired of them. I'm telling
No, it's okay. KP, you got Instagram?
I would go look on it, but I don't honestly, I'm thinking about not even fucking with it, because I would go on it just to go check out stuff and look at
Oh,
stuff.
but you don't really
The
rock.
more I go on it, I'm just like, all of the reactors are just going to screen record it anyway, so I don't even care about Instagram. I
Right,
really try my best to not be on social media that much. I'm really just on YouTube. I
right,
keep
right,
my
right.
Facebook because my family will think I'm dead if I don't keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I keep that up for kind of emergencies and for people to get a hold of me, and just
Yes,
that
I know what
have
you're saying.
memories from when I used to be on it all the time. But I'm really just focusing on YouTube. I don't even have a Twitter or anything like that. Like, I mean, I do so I could vote and put up some petitions or whatever, but I just mess with YouTube.
And I have another question for you because I mean I know I've been MIA for a couple weeks, but I told you I can't really. I need a break from this madness because what she does is not right, and I don't think any mother should get away with doing this, what she's doing. And I want to ask you to, can you please respond to this one? She said, what's the name? Okay, and okay, he or she said, I don't think he has any business, excuse me, in this sector. No male like him does. What do you think about Okay Ann's comment?
I don't think. Hold on, he has any business. I agree. I don't think he has any business being in this sector. When Strong Mommy Chrissy came live a couple days back, when she was when she was very upset and she was telling everybody about what happened, and a lot of people were in the whole sector and subsectors was in that chat. And then I saw Zolo in the chat, and he had the nerve to try to give his 2 cents. And the thing that was so disturbing about that is that we know he wasn't there because he gave he didn't give any, he didn't care about Chrissy or anything that happened with Chrissy. He just wanted to be seen. He just wanted,
Cash App.
Zolo's name to be seen. And the thing is, he already said it, because I did go back and look at one of his lives, but I didn't look at the whole thing. But he was like, "Yeah, I'm here. I need people." Like he admitted on one of his lives recently that he's here for the clout and that he needs people and
Oh
that people will
yeah.
come, and so he's being honest about that. People are going to be able to create their own sector if they want to. It's all about how they promote themselves, and
Yeah.
it seems as
Say
though
that.
he's doing it. Also, Olivia is doing it, and many others are doing it. So, you don't have to just stay in a box. Stay
Yeah.
tuned. I'm going to get boxy charm. Okay. I'm going to start doing boxy charm with KP. I'm going to get the whole year. Don't worry. Stay tuned. I'm trying to think outside the box too. I'm tired of talking about Olivia. And then, like, sometimes
Sheesh.
I think, oh, I should do a parody, because the way that I made it.
Oh, I
I
love your parodies. Shout out to you. You are the
Thank
number
you.
one
You guys,
queen.
I am gonna do an Olivia parody, but I'm waiting to get a front lace straight wig, because I do not want to straighten my hair.
I'm done with you. You need to stop.
I do not want to straighten my hair at all. And
I
so, because
love
I'm
it.
on this
I love
journey,
it. You
and
had
so
those
I'm gonna be
big
doing her.
kahunas.
Huh?
You had the
I
big
put basketballs. I put basketballs in my breast.
motherfucking
They're basketballs.
basketballs. Let's
I
go.
put basketballs in like a stretchy dress, and I get all into it. And then I put some contacts in. I put some light contacts in.
Stop it. Stop.
Yeah,
No.
I can't say Louis. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add someone stole Louis.
But we saw him in the Patreon. I said, "What happened to the Louis?" But she does that. She's a troll. She hides Louis. She does all that weird stuff. I said, "Okay, she's a mess." I don't know what to do with her. I just say, you know what? She needs a bag. I don't know. To me, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I think that now, since she's doing all this trolling, I think she's getting government assistance to help her pay her rent because she don't give a fuck. Like,
Really?
how you paying your rent?
There she could be in a low market rate apartment that's
Oh,
according to her
low cost.
income.
Okay, yeah, I know,
She
I
could
know, I
be
know
because
all
they
about
have
that.
those. She could. She could. She could be on Section 8. Who knows? But there's there's many ways that she could possibly have. Allegedly she downgraded. I don't know. Does anyone know? Did she downgrade to a one bedroom or a two bedroom? Because she doesn't have those three bedrooms anymore. She did downgrade.
She did? I thought
Oh,
that
yes,
was the
she
same
did.
place.
Yes, she did. She downgraded to I don't know if it's a one bedroom or a two bedroom.
I thought that was
But
the same house. She said it was the same house. I
she
saw.
did. Okay, well then I'm lost. I thought she downgraded.
You
See,
know
that's
what?
how I'm
Yeah.
a horrible reactor.
No,
I
you're
don't
not. Listen, I'm not always up on it 'cause she crazy. How you gonna figure everything out with her? She's a mess. And I have
wait,
one more question for you because
wait,
I
wait,
don't.
hold on. Okay, I'm not trying to
Okay, go
be a
ahead.
be a moderator over here and I'm a guest, but
No, listen, you might be one. Listen, that's it could help me out.
no,
What
I'm
you?
looking. I know
What
I'm
you?
looking. I love how people fill you in because sometimes we need a little help up here.
Yeah, what you see? I'll go to it for you.
Oh wait, no, 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 it's okay. That means I just
Okay.
need glasses. I'm like, Phyllis, be nice to Yali. Yali's not garbage, but you said Yali, it's garbage. I need to read better. Okay,
Oh,
y'all good.
yeah. And I got one question for you because I'm not gonna stay too long. It's two
It's
hours. I
okay.
didn't
I
even.
know
I
we're
told
only
my
supposed to be on here for 5 more minutes, and I'm like, I got you talking. I know it's very
No,
late over
I
there.
appreciate you. I'm happy you came. Thank you for coming. I hope you come some more.
I
I enjoyed
will.
it because you keep it real. I like that. You be honest, and that's what we need. We
I
can't worry
just I
about.
don't know how other it could be any other way because it's just and there's just something about being in my 40th chapter. I'm in my 41st chapter of life.
Beautiful.
It's so nice, and I really don't give a fuck.
Okay. At this point, I don't
I
care.
really
I'm
don't
telling you.
care.
We in
No.
the same age sector, so don't worry. I get you.
Yay! I love it. I
I
love
get
it.
you.
I
But
love it.
you wanted to I wanted to ask you another question, but you wanted to say anything before I ask you another question because I was gonna end it after that.
No, I just want to say thank you for supporting me and
Aw,
to any of the new creators out there, do not if I had to give you any advice, don't compare yourself to other creators. Go at your own pace. Don't worry about the numbers. Be happy like just think about when you had only 5, 10 subscribers and you're like, you know what I mean? Because it's just don't compare yourself to other people. Go at your own pace and be yourself. That's the best. I mean, of course, you're going to have a YouTube, like, you guys aren't going to get the KP, aka Keisha, that's off of here. But for the most part, I'm myself. Okay, just be yourself as much and be kind as you can be. You know, doing what you do, but
thank
keep
you.
it real. Yeah.
Thank you. That's what we need because out here is different. It's
You
different.
were going to ask me a question. Is that was a question you asked?
No, no. I wanted to ask you, what do you think about Strong Mommy's Chrissy's? I'm saying it all wrong because she got all these S's in her name. Strong Mommy.
It's okay.
What do you think about her situation?
Um, I think there's more to the situation, obviously, than she's sharing with us.
Mm-hmm. Say that.
When it comes to her significant other, I think that it's extremely painful and embarrassing, and that I'm just gonna I feel for her because I've been through painful and embarrassing situations, and I
Me too.
know I
Yeah.
cannot I could not imagine having to deal with it on the internet. And I don't think
Yeah.
that she has to explain anything to us. I think she's doing a great job at possibly falling back, and not doing so much family content. And
Mhm.
and my heart goes out to her. I do empathize with her, and I know there's a lot of people that have watched her for years and did commentary, reacted on her for years, and they're like, "Oh, well, this is just how it is," or whatever. But my opinion is, I feel for her, and I hope that she can.
Hey.
I hope she makes better decisions, and um, it's sad. I feel for her because
Yeah.
she was very, very happy, and she's not talking about Rod anymore. But I haven't really been, she uploaded the video of, doing Valentine's Day alone. I don't know if you caught that. Did you catch that video?
That she did Valentine. I didn't see that.
Yes, she said, doing she was like having, I don't know if it wasn't titled "Doing Valentine's Day Alone," but when you get a chance, go back and look at that.
Wow. I'm
Um,
gonna go
and,
see. Thank
and
you.
so yeah, because her man's not there. Um, yes, kindness does go a long way. So I feel for her, and the
Yeah.
only reason why I feel like I did a lot of lives reacting is because I started off just watching her, and you tend to kind of stick to who, and I never really got interested in other ones. But back to Strong Mommy Chrissy, I hope that Strong Mommy Chrissy does her cooking, and I hope that all this gets a little bit better. And the reason why I feel like I speak a little bit nicer on Strong Mommy Chrissy is because I feel like she's, out of all the moms, she seems, well, I'm not going to say Ming isn't disrespectful. She just seems more respectful.
Yeah.
Just respectful. And that's what I got to say about that.
Well, I definitely agree with you on that because I was trying to okay. I agree with you on that. And she's very intelligent for not you know showing people everything. Um,
Mhm.
but what she was not intelligent for was accepting that man in her home. I'm sorry. According to, we on the outside, we don't really know what they, compromise on working on and getting better. Oh, you back on camera? Okay.
Yeah,
You in and out. It's okay. I like your setup. I like your inspiration back there. That's dope. What that say? Love. What is that? I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Wait. What that say? Love is patient.
Oh, I'll read it.
Yeah.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes. Love preserves. Love never fails.
That's
And
beautiful.
God rest my friend's soul. She gave that to me before she
Oh
passed
wow.
away. My friend Allie took her life this March 17th of 2020, and we're coming up on 2 years of her ending her life. And I thank God for her being my friend. Every time I read that, I think of her, and I thank God for her being my friend.
Wow. Amen. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Woo. That's deep though. That's real.
And you
That's
know what else? She gave me this mic too. That's why I love it so much. My girl, she gave me this mic. She was my friend for 20 years. Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. I have a friend like that. I knew her since first grade. She be on here commenting. Her name is Keisha. She's amazing. She's like always home. Like even we haven't seen each other in years. I see the tears in your eyes. Don't you start making me cry, okay, KP? I was just crying like a big ass baby. Don't you
But you
start.
know what? They're actually happy tears, and I know you have to go because every time I feel like I'm acting out of pocket, right? Because she used to be my accountability partner, and we used to always check in with
Okay,
each other. And I would be acting a certain way. I feel like Allie is saying, Keisha, are you being patient? Keisha, are you
mm,
being kind? Are you being envious, Keisha?
that's
Are
real.
you boasting about tomorrow? Because you know you shouldn't be rude. And why are you self-seeking? Why are you being so easily angered?
Let's go.
Because you know you don't need to be delighting in evil, but you better rejoice when truth comes, girl, because I and God will always protect, and you know that you got to trust because you God will always hope and preserve. God will preserve your life if you just trust in him
Yep.
because love, which is from God, will never fail.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You reminded me of, because my brother had passed, my oldest brother, and he taught me how to play piano and DJ when I was little and make beats and sample old time music, right?
Hmm.
And we always had laughs. Like we were really silly. When I tell you, KP, I'm silly. You don't want to be with me nowhere. I would be snapping on everybody. You'd be like, Ruby, we gonna get in a fight. Just be quiet. Say
No,
it.
it's okay. No, no, we could kick it, girl, because I was called the Goof Troop. My cousins called me Goof Troop. I was goofy.
That's me all day. You could tell, but I try when I'm on here being serious. I'm on here being serious, but I am a goof ass troop. Let me tell you.
That's okay. Goof Troop in the building.
So my brother, like things I see, we would have laughed at, but nobody probably else would have laughed at. That reminded me of him there. Like, so I still laugh at those things, even though he's not here, and I just embrace it because I know one day I'm gonna probably see him again. Or maybe not. We don't know about how God does things, but it's just unfortunate that he's gone. But I respect the love that you still have for your friend. That's a long time.
Yes, and love never dies.
Never dies. It's that's why I can't get in relationships. I can't fuck around because I gotta work on that. I told you I'm in therapy. Don't even let me go there. But yeah, I just appreciate you for coming, and I really respect you and everything that you had to offer today and before. Oh, like I remember when you first started, you was about to get monetized. I remember you was like, I'm not doing what nobody want to do. I'm gonna do me, and I
Yeah,
respect that about you. And I
thank
mean,
you.
that's something that I'm growing to do. So
Thank
thank
you.
you for that inspiration, KP.
Thank you. I
Yes.
love you guys, and I will definitely come back around because I was just like, I need to go check out Ruby, see what's
Yes.
going on with
I
her.
was missing. I know. Thank you. I'm coming back. I'm back. It's just too much with the lies and the cuckoo-ness and I'm an empath. I can't deal with all that fake shit. Like, what's she doing? And then you stealing people money. That's
Oh
not my
no, we need to
style.
moderate. We need to block that. Block that. Do you have any moderators in here? Y'all need to
What
block
you
that.
saw? What you see?
Nate, like it's a whole bunch of bad spam. So they
Oh, I
need to
don't
get
see it.
busy. How do you need to make me a moderator so I could block it? Somebody needs to
Will you?
erase
Okay,
the
wait.
spam.
Let me do that right now before we leave because I'm not gonna
Yeah, just
remember.
erase the spam. Erase it. I'm just like,
Oh, naked. God dang. So where you at, KP? Keep KP type in so I can put you as a moderator.
well, now then I gotta go on because I'm in StreamYard. I'm off of okay. Lynn got it. Lynn got it. Just
Thank
yeah.
you, Lynn. Oh, that's a virus. Oh shit. They talking about without clothes. I
Okay,
I
hold on.
have
Here we
my
go.
clothes on. But
Hold on.
I
Let me
could do
try to
that.
get this.
You know what, KP? I could do it. I can do it when the chat repeats itself when it goes through it and I see a name, I could just put the wrench on you. But thank you.
No,
Thank
no.
you.
Yeah. You can't do it when you're in StreamYard.
Okay. No, don't
But
worry about it. I'll do it when when the chat it
oh,
has to.
guess what? If I report it, hold on, hold on. Report. It will
Thanks,
go
Lynn.
away. Anyways, that's a lot. Lynn got it. Lynn got it.
Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get out of here before. Oh, KP, I got you. So yeah, KP, let me do it real quick before we leave. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I tell you, you ain't have to keep it real, and it is hard to keep real on here because nobody really want to talk
Yeah,
about
it's hard. It's hard
the
to keep it
OGs and their mistakes. You feel where I'm coming from? And it's a
right.
mistake. So we have to say something about it. You can't just get it. You can't have you can't let it slide just because you've been here before. I respect them for what they trying to do, but if you doing something that don't make no sense and you putting children at risk, I disagree. You feel me? So nah.
Mhm.
So thank you for even
Tired,
being.
girl. I'm ready to drop down. I'm tired. It's I'm getting old. It's 7:43 here in California. Like, I'm ready to lay down and watch true crime.
It's 10:43 where I'm at. I'm going to bed now.
I'm tired.
Thank you, KP. Well, I see you. Thank you. Till
Yes.
next time, I see
See
you.
you guys
Okay.
later. Bye.
Bye. See you. That was beautiful. Thank you, y'all. I was trying to hurry up and get to the look. SC Johnson said, "Preach girl." Thank you all everybody for coming. It was unexpected because I've been MIA for like 3 weeks maybe, but it's just been an it's just hard. It's just hard reacting to somebody like that. Um, Look, Monique said, I'm goofy hell as hell too. I toned it down. I did. I did. If you ask my friends, oh my God. So yes. Um delete that more than Raymond. Thank you so much. You know, I just thank y'all for holding me down and still being here. And y'all amazing. Oh, and one more time, I'm gonna put my music channel in. Y'all don't forget to subscribe to me. I'm gonna be putting more content on there out. And I just do appreciate everybody. She said it's party time. Hey, Yali said what I think about. I saw your comment, Yali. I ain't forget about you. You my boo. Um, Yali said, "What you think about that new live life?" Before we go, because Yali, I want to put you on. I don't agree on her and that, but I hope she do prosper if that's the avenue she do want to go. I don't want her out here poisoning our youth or poisoning people who are misguided. So you know how we do, Yali. We don't rock like that. So I just hope that she makes it to a point where she would stop trying to prove her point or what she did with Gerard and really try to make a change within herself to prove by example and stop playing games. You feel me, Yali? So I love y'all. Y'all amazing. Shout out to Yali, S.C. Johnson, Lynn and Bella Lane, Phyllis Wilson. Thank you so much. Y'all always holding me down. Okay, KP, it was a joy to have you on here. Wait, Lynn says she's a Scorpio too. All y'all, y'all are amazing. Okay, and KW, Sharon Nicole, Rose, y'all is the best. I just thank you. I can't go down the line now. I think Bren was somebody that just joined. Thank you, Misunderstood World. Wait, I'm done. She said Zolo is not smart. You're funny, but I love y'all. Till next time, we gonna do this every Friday. Between 5, 6, and 7 and 8. That's we gonna just hit those slots. And I just love y'all. Y'all the best. And thank you for holding me down and believing in me. And I'm only here to tell you where I came from, and so we can help each other. I'm not trying to be better than, less than, none of that. We are all one. So just keep that in mind. I love y'all. Till next time. Peace.